Hey guys, hope you had a wonderful holiday season, and I thought I'd get a video out to you all. So today I thought we could do January favorites. These are items that I use just about every day, and they've really helped me out through my skin journey. I hope you enjoy these favorites, and I hope that this video is helpful for you. One of my favorites is from the Shea Moisture African Black Soap line. This line consists of things like toners, facial washes, like mask that you can leave on for a couple of minutes and then rinse off, and bar soaps as well, which I will show you later in this video. But this is definitely a repurchase, as you can see. I really love this toner because for African Black Soap, it is semi-drying, but not as drying as it could possibly be. I find that when I apply this to a cotton pad and then wipe it on my face, a few moments later, oils, I guess, from my skin, natural skin oils, come to the surface of my skin and rehydrate my skin. So I wouldn't advise this if you're going to wear makeup because it might make your skin a little over oily if you already have oily skin especially. So I would probably do this at nighttime if you think that you have oily skin. But I really love this. Don't spray it on your face. I watched a review on this. Someone was spraying it on their face and was saying it was a good product, but then they saw on the back it said to spray on a pad and apply. You need to spray this onto a cotton pad, or round or square, and apply it to your face. If you don't want to apply it all over your face, you could apply it to problem areas. My problem areas are my cheek and my forehead, and I feel like they really look a lot better than they used to. So I really love this toner, and I love the fact that it has natural ingredients in it, and I also love the fact that it's not super expensive. A lot of toners that are in stores now are really expensive and don't even do that great of a job. So usually a lot of people end up going to Ulta or, just a really high-end beauty supply store or something like that to find a good toner. And I really am proud of Shea Moisture for having a good quality toner that's only like $10 or $11. I think the most I've ever seen it is like $13.99. And to me that's not really bad because some of the toners I have were $25 and up, and they work all right, but not as good as this one. I saw results from this toner a lot faster than I have seen it from the other toners that I was using, and I really like this one, and it lasts a long time. I bought this one like, it had to be about 4 months ago, and as you see, I still have some in the bottle, and to me, that's a great toner. I know it doesn't take a lot, but I apply it down my neck, and to me, it's really great when you can buy a product and use it for a long period of time, every day if necessary, and it doesn't go quickly. So I really love this toner, and it doesn't dry out my skin too much because, like I said, once you apply it, oils from your face do come to the surface. I don't know if that's just for me, but I think that's kind of how it goes, just to replenish what was taken, because African Black Soap can be kind of harsh, especially if you already have dry skin or sensitive skin. This is also from the Shea Moisture line, the African Black Soap. There's a Shea Moisture African Black Soap line, which you can find at Target or possibly Walmart. I haven't seen the entire line in Walmart, but I have seen the entire line in Target. This is the African Black Soap, and it also has shea butter in it, and it's for acne prone and troubled skin. This is a repurchase, as you can see. Actually, I got mine from Ulta, the beauty supply store, because I felt like it was a little bit cheaper in there than it was in Target. I think it just depends on where you are. But you can also find this in Target, and they are the same size. This was a repurchase for me. I don't use this every day though. As I said, African Black Soap does have a tendency to dry out skin. Me being one of those people, it can dry out my skin. My skin is kind of tough, but I find that if it's something that really dries the skin, then my skin can't take but so much of it. So this is semi-drying. So I wouldn't recommend, if you have dry skin, to use this every day. But if you see that you have a lot of breakouts, I would use this because I feel like it really deep cleanses your skin. And if you have oily skin, you could pretty much use this every day, and I don't think it would really bother your skin. Also, I find that While using this soap and the toner, once I wash my face with the soap and use the toner on a cotton ball or puff, then I find that later throughout the day, the oils in my skin return back to the surface. Like now my skin is kind of glowy and kind of oily looking or dewy looking. So if you're wearing makeup, I wouldn't advise that if you have combination or dry skin, just because it might cause oils in your face to rise back to the surface to moisturize your face, and you don't want cakey makeup. So I do like this, but personally I use these products at nighttime. I use the toner during the day, but I don't wear a lot of makeup. But personally, if you wear makeup, I would recommend using these products just at nighttime before bed. The next product I'd like to talk about is this Clinique All About the Eyes. It reduces circles, puffs, and it has anti-serums, and it's for all skin types. I was stopped in the mall to try this out. I got like free samples from them, and I got a mascara and what was it? It's like a bronzer. It's a small applicator. But this was my favorite product out of all those things in the goodie bag. When you first get it, it is pretty small. The bigger size is really pricey, but you can see if they have a small size like this, just so you could get a feel for if you like it or not. What I do is I just apply a little bit up under my eyes in one direction, and I just dab it on there. I don't rub it on there or anything like that. And I really like this product because I feel like it has helped my eyes puffiness. Being a college student, you don't get all the sleep you're supposed to get every night. So I feel like it's great to have some type of eye cream or something that'll make your eyes look refreshed and renewed. And I feel like this does a good job of doing that without being super oily or cakey or drying. I've also tried things like Olay, their under eye things, and what I found was when I applied it up under my eyes, then it would feel like someone was squeezing my face, like I had gotten Botox or something. And this doesn't do that. Some people may like it to be a tight feel up under their eyes, but me personally, I don't, because usually I apply this before bed, and I don't really want my eyes hurting before bed. So I like this product. These two products, as you can see, get used a lot, and they are, in a sense, the same thing. These are pharmaceutical products. You will have to go to the pharmacy and get these. You'd have to talk to your doctor and request something for acne or blemishes or blemish scars or anything like that that you may have that you want to help go away. This is the tretinoid cream, USP, and it's 0.025%. And then this is the tretinoid gel, and it's the USP, same percentage. I use both of these. I got this from one doctor and this from another doctor. Personally, I like the cream better, so if you had to buy one, I would buy the cream, only because I put this on my face and I rub it in, and then maybe you do like this throughout the day, or you just wipe at your face and it starts peeling as if it's one of those peel off masks, and I don't like that about the product. But the cream doesn't do that. I rub the cream in usually before I head out the door and at nighttime, and I find that it really helps get rid of a lot of my pimples and blemishes and dark spots. It is kind of expensive. It's not too bad in my opinion, but I feel like these are well worth it. These are great products, and usually they're out of them because so many people do use these products. Again, like I said, if I had to choose, I'd choose the cream. Not only is the cream able to applicate to your face without leaving marks on your face, like looking like your skin is coming off, but it's bigger than the gel. I like the gel because it has a cooling effect, but other than that, I don't really use the gel, which is why it's fuller than the cream is. The cream is really almost out. I need to get some more of this. But yeah, I really enjoy these products, and I find that they really help my acne out a lot. This favorite is something I don't necessarily use every day. This is the H2 Ocean Spray, and you can either get this at Hot Topic, or you should be able to get it when you get a piercing. They should have it there, like maybe a tattoo place. Also, they sell it at the little carts in the mall. Well, at least they're carts in my malls. But it's like a cart, and they have the jewelry there. I forget the name of the company, but they have real jewelry, and you can get your ears pierced there and things of that nature. And they also have this. They're about the same price no matter where you go. The sticker was on this. It told me how much it was, but it is gone now. And me personally, I secretly like piercings. I used to have my cartilage pierced on both sides, but I had to take that out due to the job that I want to get, and due to the jobs that I have had. They personally don't smile upon excessive piercings. So I have 2 here and 2 here. I had a total of 8 piercings in my ear because I had the second hole done twice. The first time I had it done, it got infected because I used that watery, liquidy stuff they give you once they pierce your ears. And it wasn't happening for my skin. I'm very prone to get keloids and things of that nature when I get like a cut, or in this case a piercing. So it caused the earring to get surrounded by skin, and it just wasn't a pretty, it wasn't pretty. It was a lot of pus and blood, and we won't get into that story right now. But needless to say, I've had some piercings go wrong, and they went wrong because I wasn't able to clean them, take care of them like I should have been able to. Also, I have my belly button pierced, which many people don't even know. And I use this on there because I was cleaning it with, you're supposed to use like, I think antibacterial soap or antimicrobial, I'm saying that wrong. Antimicrobial, is that it? I don't know. That soap that you find in the store, usually like Dial or soft soap or something like that. That wasn't working for me. I had to make an appointment, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. You know, it hurts, and it just wasn't looking good. So that's when I started using this. And this is a repurchase because I had one of these, used the whole thing. Also, I don't use this right after I just got a piercing. I use it throughout having a piercing. So from time to time, when I'm changing my earrings, I'll spray it on the piercings or on my belly piercing. Also, what I'll do is set my earrings out and I'll spray the tips, or set my belly rings out and I'll spray the part that goes inside the piercing hole. But I find that this is a really great product. And on here, it says, well, this is for like if you first get a piercing. It says use 3 to 6 times a day. It's purified water and sea salt, and it has lysosomes, which if I'm not mistaken, lysosomes are something that eat away at bad bacteria that is found in the body. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty helpful. And also it has sodium citrate. But it says that you can use this to clean new piercings as well as just to sanitize things. They say if you have like a burn, you can spray this on it, or a cut. This product is this Cetaphil. It's Derma Control Oil Control Foam Wash. This is a great foam. It's gentle cleansing, and I love to use it if my face can't take like a lot that day. Like I said, the African black soap can be pretty harsh on your skin. So sometimes I use this when I want a gentle wash that'll also help get rid of acne while leaving the natural oils on my skin. So I feel like this is a great product. It is kind of pricey though. So if you can't get this, then I would try and find maybe just the regular Cetaphil rather than this particular brand, because there are like a spectrum of brands within Cetaphil that are facial washes that are gentle on your skin and remove the makeup and help with acne while not being as pricey as this one is. Shea Moisture Peace Rose Oil Complex Sensitive Skin Facial Cleansing Oil. I picked this up at Target, and this facial wash is really good in my opinion if you're trying to take off makeup from maybe a night out or your day at work and you want something that's going to get the makeup off really quickly while not drying out your skin. There's no exfoliators in this. It's just date palm and camellia extract, and it softens and calms your skin. It does smell like roses. It's rose oil, and it's more of an oily consistency. With this, all you do is apply about 1 pump to your hand, and then you start massaging it onto your face in all the locations which you wore makeup. I would personally remove eye makeup with another type of cleanser, but I feel like this is great for cleaning your face. After you've applied it all over your face, you would wet your hands, and then you would massage it in, and it turns into a creamy consistency rather than this oily consistency. I don't use this every day unless I wear makeup, which is kind of rare. That's why it's still kind of full. But I do think it's a great product, and it's gentle on skin type. It gently moisturizes your skin while not making it too oily and greasy. And also, if you have dry skin, I feel like it'd be helpful because it does add back in the moisture that normally comes out when you use water and harsh soaps to take off some of your makeup. My last January favorites is actually something that I don't use necessarily every day, but I have been dabbling in this a lot. And it is the Jalleah Coveted, I believe. Yes, Coveted nail polishes. I love this because it's a combination of more of your cooler tones for winter while still having some spring and summer colors in there, and they're light enough to me to even make it like past Valentine's Day, because these to me are more Valentine's Day colors. These are more winter colors, and they can kind of all go either way at the same time. I love these nail polishes. I love the application of them. You only need about 1 coat of each polish, which to me is a great polish if you only need 1 coat. And the polish doesn't chip. It stays on a long time. Actually, I tried to remove the nail polish with a non-acetone based nail polish remover, and it took a lot longer than expected. Excuse me. So I ended up using an acetone nail polish remover instead. So I really love these colors. I love the palette, I guess you could call it. I just think it's great for someone who maybe wants a lot of colors and maybe can't go out and buy the most expensive. I feel like it's better to just get this, because then you get a little bit of everything and you don't have to go out and buy one polish and then another. You have a broad selection of colors here, and you're able to do multiple designs. I will try and show you all a close-up of this so you can get a better idea of the colors. But I really enjoy this, and I love the design of the box, which you can see here. I just absolutely love the palette, and I've been using it a lot. I painted my nails. I played in my nails more so yesterday. It's a heart on this one, and this is just a very light pink polish. You can barely tell it's on there, but I think it's great for like a French tip manicure, because you could put the pink down and then just do a white tip or a colored tip. And I just love these nail polishes because it is such a broad spectrum, and you can do so many different designs and use so many different colors and so many different techniques and get different results each time as far as design wise, while the polish is still good quality. So this had to be in my January favorites. I hope you all enjoyed my favorites, and I hope that they were helpful to you. I hope that you are able to go out and purchase some of these items that I've shown you. This is not a sponsored video. These are things that I've purchased or received as gifts, or things that I just happen to be able to use. And then I was able to find out that I really like it, so